Yeah, I mean, we got to stick to our base rules. We got to see what we see. You know, I got to make sure that the protections are right, and I know where my answers are. You know, odds are they're going to come out and show us something that we haven't seen from them, and like I said, we're going to have to make adjustments in the game. And as long as we're sticking to our base rules, I know where our answers are. I think we'll be okay in that aspect, but you know, we got to be consistent with that, take care of the football, and that's something that Greg is known for, is being able to take away the football with his defenses. So, like I said, it's no easy task playing against a defense coached by him. So we're trying to prepare as much as we can.
In that sense, Josh, with so many moving in the face of that pressure, where's the line for you between trying to extend a play and actually taking off and running with the ball?
Yeah, I mean, it's really just the smartest play is the best play. You know, especially against that defense who thrives against turnovers, and they're trying to get pressure to the quarterback. So if there's an option where, you know, we can get a back or a receiver quick underneath and they can make some plays, and that's what we're going to try to do. You know, that's the job as the quarterbacks, to get the ball to the playmakers and let them make some plays. So however we got to do that, we're going to try to do that.
Josh, in that sense, what are the challenges of having to make quick adjustments with an offense that is essentially brand new, with a lot of, you know, there have been a lot of moving pieces, and just what are the challenges of not knowing, like not having had a lot of chemistry with these guys?
I don't think it's going to be a huge problem. We've got a lot of guys on this team that are very smart, that communicate extremely well. That's one of our point of emphasis when we really install our offense. We try to communicate and be the best possible at communicating. So, you know, in-game adjustments, we got smart guys who do their job. I don't expect any difficulties there. And once we make our decision to change something in game, we're going to roll with it and expect our guys to, you know, do their jobs.
Sean said that he's interested to see what the identity of this team becomes as the season starts. How would you describe the identity of this year's team?
You know, I think there's a lot to prove with the guys that we got on this team. We're very hungry. We're not going to talk a lot. We're not going to be in the media a lot. You know, we want to focus in and play the best football that we can and try to win as many football games as we can. So, you know, I appreciate all the guys and what we're doing right now and how hard we're working, how hard we're preparing. You know, it's a group of individuals that really care about each other, that put the team first, and they're true professionals on this team. So I'm excited to see us, you know, on Sunday, you know, defensive side of the ball, offensive side of the ball, and then, you know, phase 3 special teams and see how we fare there.
Josh, along those lines, I mean, Sean had said if it takes you throwing 40 times a game or running 40 times a game, whatever it takes to win the game, that this offense has the versatility now maybe to do that. How much progress do you think has been made on that side of the ball from last year until now in terms of what he had to say, maybe in terms of your development?
Yeah, I think he's very right there. I'm going to allude back to we're a group of selfless guys that really care about the team and put the team first. We're going to try to play complementary football the best we can. That's offense taking care of the football and trying to put points on the board, and defense getting the ball back. So, but as far as comparing it to last year, you know, with the guys that we got in this building right now, you know, how hard we've been preparing, the coaches that we've brought in, you know, it's nowhere to go but up, in my opinion. You know, there's a lot to learn. There's still a lot to learn that we're going through, and we're going to make mistakes, and we're going to learn from them, and we're going to try to adapt and change that and apply it to the game field.
Josh, when a play breaks down and you are kind of scrambling back and forth to extend it, is there like a secondary route tree for these receivers, like when they see you roll out the pocket?
Yeah, everybody's got their own scramble rules. I really don't know if they differ from team to team too much. You know, you see your quarterback scrambling, you try to run towards him. If there's no one behind you, you try to run, you know, the opposite way. So it's nothing too difficult, but, you know, the plan is to get the ball out quickly, and if I need to improvise and make a couple plays on the run, if that's what's asked for me to do, I'm going to try to do that.
Earlier in practice, Duke made a couple catches, pretty ridiculous against the defensive backs. Did you see those catches? I know Matt threw one. I'm not sure who threw the other one.
Yeah, I was standing right there, being able to watch it. You know, it's good to see him make that type of play, and obviously we're lucky to have him back here, even though it is on, you know, practice squad. But, you know, keep making plays like that. You know, we'll see. So he's one of those guys that everybody kind of leans towards, and he brings a lot of juice to the guys, and I appreciate what he does for us.
What about Devin Singletary?
I know you're saying you want to do whatever it takes to win, but you have to believe that your passing game is a lot better than a year ago. So, wouldn't it? I know you won't say, "I want to throw it 30 times a game," but of faith that you can do a better job throwing the ball, but you guys have to.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of faith in the guys that we've got out there. You know, I'll allude it to working hard, communicating well. You see a bunch of the receivers over there, you know, getting worked on the jug. So we got guys that are hungry, that just want to work, that want to get better, that want to win football games, and couldn't be more proud to be part of this group.
Does this team want to sometimes pass to set up the run the way you did in the first preseason game?
I mean, we'll see. Just every game's a little different. There's no same situation in football. You can prepare for as many as you can, but something will be different during that game. So we're just trying to prepare for as much as possible. If we need to run it, like I said, we're going to run it. If we need to pass it, we'll pass it, and then we'll play good complementary football on that end too.
What are your impressions of Devin Singletary and now the increased role that he might have with the shotgun?
No, Motor's a good, smart kid. You know, his vision is something that kind of, I mean, I love it out of him. And just the things that he can see, his body language in the passing game is very good. He's slippery to tackle. He's going to be very good for us this year. And obviously the increased, the role that he's going to have now, and getting to learn behind Frank and learn from TJ. You know, he's in a really good spot right now, and I really appreciate how hard he's been working.
Josh, if you had to pick one guy that you're confident is going to have a big season, breakout season, rookie or veteran, who would it be and why?
You know, it's not going to go on the stat sheet, but Lee Smith. You know, he's one of those guys that, you know, he won't probably get 2 or 3 catches a game, but he's going to do his job, and he's going to do it well. He's going to be talking, making sure that we're all on the same page, and he's a guy that a lot of guys have a lot of faith in, including myself. And you know, he's one of those vocal leaders of our team that really not many people will know this season, but he's going to have a huge, you know, impact for us.
Speaking of being on the same page, how nice is it going to be to finally get that continuity on the line, especially after all summer, guys were in and out with injuries and things like that?
No, it's going to be awesome. Like I said, I love, you know, each and every one of these guys on our team, and appreciate how hard they've been working on the offense. You know, it's going to be fun to get out there and actually play some real football, and it means something. So we're all hungry. You know, both teams, you know, probably all 32 teams included, everybody wants to get out there and play some real football. But, you know, it's a good, special group to be a part of here in Buffalo. And I think if you ask any of the guys, they'll say the same thing.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.